sweet chili lettuce boats with kale. There is so much going on here, and we're about to create some art here, I think. So
Yes.
High art, yes.
Yes.
So what goes into this one?
Okay, so we've already got our lean ground pork cooked. It's cooked to well done. Anytime we're cooking with ground pork, we want to make sure it's cooked to well done. So no pink, juices are running clear. And then we've just added a little bit of garlic and freshly grated ginger. And you can just start to smell it.
Yeah, it's like boom.
So you just want to cook those until they're fragrant. And what that means to me is that as soon as they kind of hit my nose, then that's
happening.
That's all
Game
the heat
on.
they need.
Okay.
So to our mixture, we're going to add our vegetables. So we're going to add, it's a cup of each vegetable. So our matchstick carrots, and they go in first because they take a little bit longer to cook.
Right.
Then we're going to add our snap peas.
Snap peas, okay. It's a
Oh.
little stubborn.
Oh, they don't want to come out. There we go.
Yeah, there's lots of good things in this recipe.
Okay, and then we've got a cup of mushrooms. There we go.
Okay.
And then a full cup of chopped kale.
And I love this because I think kale's one of those things that
Look at that.
a lot of us are trying to have more of. And for me anyway, sometimes it's a challenge. I'm not like the hugest fan of them in salad. So this is great because it's just, it goes right into the mix, kind of cooks down, adds to the flavor of the ground pork. And so it's really kind of the perfect solution. I love this.
Absolutely. So this recipe is packed with nutrition. And, you know, when we eat plant and animal foods together, we create what we call food synergy. So it's this idea that when we're eating both different types of you know, foods,
Kinds of foods,
yeah, they're creating a greater health benefit than if we were to just eat them alone.
They sort of help maximize the optimal nutritive or nutritional value.
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
each.
Yeah, they work together. And this recipe is a great example of that food synergy. So they've already cooked down quite a bit. We're gonna add a 1/4 cup of sweet chili sauce.
Okay. One of the things I also wanted to mention about this recipe in particular is we've got these Supper Central meal kits. Now these are awesome under any circumstances, but this is particularly great because I think one of the things, you know, those of us who have children, we're always trying to get our kids involved in the kitchen, right? And this is kind of one of those great things. It's going to be a time saver because you've got, you know, a little bit of prep with this one, but then, you know, we're going to be building these boats, right? And so it's kind of fun, and so it's a really great way to kind of get kids involved in the whole process. So for a limited time, you can pick this meal kit up right here at Supper Central. Love that we're doing that this year. Thanks to them.
And you're right, Des. This is a great recipe to get the kids involved in, and it's kind of fun. Like this next part is kind of a little fun. You can build your own lettuce cup.
And
or
I like
your
the name,
lettuce
the
wrap.
lettuce boat. You know, it's kind of.
So why don't we go ahead and make a lettuce boat?
Why don't we? Okay.
Let's do it.
So what we have here is they look like, is it romaine?
It's romaine lettuce,
Yep. Okay.
with a little bit of vermicelli noodles. And then we'll just spoon a bit of our mixture into our lettuce boat, making sure we get lots of nice lean ground pork in there.
And so I was just going to say that, so we would typically cook this a little bit longer. We're kind of speeding things up a little bit.
Just a little bit longer. Like it's looking pretty
much.
good to me. Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of a drizzle of sweet chili.
Oh yeah. You're not going to make me try this on camera because this will be like disaster. Delicious disaster. But
some chopped peanuts. Like we're really loading this this lettuce boat up. But that's kind of what you want. So
that's the idea.
It's fun. Get the kids involved. It's a great alternative to sandwiches for lunch.
So the sweet chili lettuce boats with kale. When we come back, we're going to do pork and pasta e fagioli. Hope I'm saying that right. Stick around here on Great Tastes of Manitoba.
You're watching Great Tastes of Manitoba, brought to you in part by Manitoba's farmers and ranchers. Local farms, local foods.